This. Hello everyone. My name is Listener 1D and welcome back to Noire. And forgot to click resume. Let's just assume the game and maybe cut right now. Manifest Destiny. That's great.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
I can't move.
I'm going to memorize your name.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally
To go to
collared him on
the
Temple.
111 club.
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep. A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
Too confusing this station.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
I don't care. I don't go in for letting
If I run,
gangsters off scot
it's
free.
gonna take so long to wait for him. That's why I keep walking.
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid.
See? It still takes so long even if I walk. It's not the road, but oh, is it a firefight? Fire truck?
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Whoa. Chill.
Homicide guys are already inside.
1626.
Bukowski. Phelps. Back again. We're here about the morphine. Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
Two musicians, Biddleston and Bo. And get this, they used to be in a four-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Thank you.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Oui. Is another here? Can I?
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Nothing. 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 Yeah. They don't take the
They didn't
money.
even try to crack the safe.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
Later. Beetleston. Morgan.
We have a new source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Nothing. Open. No, it's tobacco.
Dozen
Cigarettes.
packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Nightfall.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
What is that you're looking?
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
You catch all the good ones,
What's
Phelps.
that click?
That is a click. That is a secret thing. God,
Neat
that
trick.
scared me.
The case must have cost more than the trumpet. He kept his stash close at hand.
Morbin. There's a ticket. Blue room ticket.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
A, B, C, D. That is all. I think that's all. Time to talk.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
So this is the incident.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
What you're doing with your eyes.
Another day, another dollar.
Strasse.
Well, you must have some thoughts.
We get all types in here, officer.
If this is wrong, then
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
5 hidden vehicles. Why am I like that?
Another day, another dollar.
Do I have a lead to the blue room? Or I can trick the guns, the rifles.
I thought this was such a nice area.
I'll follow up into the musician verse.
That's true.
maybe.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel
We
irony.
arrive.
You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you...
The Blue Room 1709.
Club down.
Where should I?
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries under Sturmführer?
What?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
The morphine.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
Can't.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Your eyebrows moving. There. Need to see this first. Can use this maybe. Shooting, fixing. Or this one. I'll use this one. Okay, truth then.
I'm not looking to arrest users. I'm after the supply.
You just don't get it, do you? Some people can't live without heroin.
Stop.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That could be a lie. This is hard. My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. Do helped. This one. Truth. No, she knows it. She's grieving. She knows them. She knows the name. She's sad. Lie. Lie.
I don't believe you. You knew these men.
And how would you like to prove that, detective?
I don't know. Maybe this one?
You're out of your depths here, detective, and you're asking the wrong questions of the wrong people. Boys, take 5 minutes, please.
I had
I need to
this
have a private word
advice,
with you,
guys.
officer.
Should have stayed in the.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, Detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Corfabs.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Why?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
I want to go to the station, by the way. The blue room 2234. Let's follow the yellow car. Really, head advice is so hard. Really, I think I'm really better to be in the homicide division. Too close. Move. Go if you want to go. I'll follow behind this car. What he's doing? I wanted to go, right?
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Stopping, he's stopping! Why are we following her? We have a relationship with her? I thought it was detective thing.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Food wasn't great, but you're not.
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy.
This
I see
guy.
you brought Igabiva along.
Hope he's not gonna put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
Mickey Cohen.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy.
Johnny Stompanato.
Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you gonna stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
This is hard. But I don't believe this. I don't believe this. God. Did him or lie? Lenny Finkelstein. Who the hell is Lenny Finkelstein? Come on. Lenny Finkelstein. Lenny Finkelstein. Lenny. I don't see any Lenny mentioned here. Who the hell is Lenny? Who the hell is Lenny? Wait, let me see the look. Stolen weapon. He had 1/3 of the shipment. Die him. Die him.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Oh, that's correct.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I'm not gonna believe that. I think this is a lie this time. Lie this time.
I think you're lying. I think the 111 Club was your men. I think you're trying to send a message.
I'll send you a message, kid. You better have some proof that that was one of mine, or else you better have health insurance, huh?
Maybe this one?
All of the scratching around in that little book is cute, kid. Run along now, huh?
A few Negroes saying
I have
goodbye
no
on the
idea which
sidewalk will
one.
never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
What's going on?
That fucking rat
Hollywood
Stoker
police
has gone
station.
public about Brenda.
Who is
1200.
Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working,
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So, how do we connect the
45.
docks robbery to
I
the
wanna
mess at
stop
the
him with
111
one round.
Club?
That bum took a swipe at me, so I put him down in my sap. I need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Oh,
Mouthpiece tore
oh,
strips off me at the grand
the
jury.
number.
Case was thrown out. Now the
I
DA
think.
wants my head.
I think
Yeah, I
this
want to
one
make
now.
homicide. You know you've got it made.
Here's our
if you
backroom
that-
arsenal from the 111 Club.
That bum took a swipe at me, so I put him down in my sap.
Albert's reading.
I need a drink. I got the jitters again.
What is the
I say we
Thompson?
bust in
Enough
there
to
and
arm
find the
3
goddamn
companies.
evidence.
This is the crate we recovered.
Cigarette carton. Morbin.
500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of LA. Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus.
Oh.
They want every car. Go!
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I
Who
said, "All
stopped
fair in
shooting?
Motherboard."
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Where is he? Hurry up.
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Oh god, where the hell is he? I'll go, whatever.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. Shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3. All units, further on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson.
Can you shut up? I want to ask the direction.
On the roof of the J.W. Robinson building. All units approach with caution.
Straight over the net.
Units 49 William, 15 Adams, go to 1370 Gordon Street. Establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond. Code 3 identified.
Good shooting, 12. Nope. What the hell are you thinking? Of course you can just do that.
You're covered, approach with extreme caution.
LAPD, drop the gun now! Reinforcements are on the way. Seats has assist.
Oh! I thought he was missing. I really thought he was moving. I shot him. Ah! He killed one cop. There's a way to climb here. What is
phone number and restaurant table?
If anything, your arm. Of course, don't. The number.
It's one of the BARs. I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Oh man, just tell me the truth. Lie?
I don't believe you, Felix. I've got gunmen blasting away at innocent citizens. This is getting out of hand. Is there something you want to tell me?
I appreciate you calling me a liar, Detective. You want to prove that I was involved?
The manifest.
I'll let it slide this time. For old time's sake.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
The manifest. The manifest, no? Or is that him? I have no idea. Lie.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Manifest.
You think I'd be dumb enough to get involved with people like that? No way.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Oh. Wait, I can't reach the car, right?
Let me through. I just want a quick look, is all.
No. There's a radio on the car. How do you use it?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Jack Kelso. Let's go. Why don't you just wait inside the car?
Let me through. I just want a quick look, is all.
Oh, you can run. You can run.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
What the hell set up? Kelso's apartment 1417.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Interview at Hollywood 1535. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Oh, that's a lie.
Jack, you know about the morphine. You weren't involved, but you know who is.
You can't prove what I know and what I don't know, Cole. This is going nowhere.
The manifest. Come on. Right, or this one. Manifest. Please work this time.
I'm done with this.
I'm done with manifest.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
That might be a truth. It's not a truth. It's not a truth. Not him.
You want to take a guess where he got hold of the cash?
Not really.
You heard that a
I
crate
don't
of
care
VARs
anymore.
were missing?
No, I didn't.
This guy didn't give me anything, man. I hate it so much.
Did you know, Mr. Mikowski? You left at midnight, correct? Afraid not. Am I trying to get out of here tonight? Don't stalk around. Were you there?
I want to get the lie into this one, but
Can you take these braces off? They hurt!
criminals on during army surplus robbery. Army surplus.
I have faith in the Lord. Do you, senor?
Cool drugs. Cool drugs.
Well, are there any leads? I ain't talking to you.
So this into this, right? So lie.
You're not a good liar, Jack. I know you want to help your guys, but this has gone too far.
If you believe I had anything to do with the theft of the BARs, or the morphine for that matter, I suggest you produce some evidence.
Now, please, the manifest.
Hey, do you fellas need me to stick around with you?
I've had enough of this. You're wasting my time.
Were you at home last Saturday?
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Now, please, the manifest.
Does anyone see my pen?
I don't believe you, Jack. You were there. You were either involved or you know who is.
You calling me a liar, Cole? I hope you have something to back that up. I won't let you hide behind your rank any longer.
Please, please.
You can tick me off your little list. I'm not involved.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West
Another
Sunset
shooting.
Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
They really want to clear it.
How many more friends of yours
Oh.
are gonna get plugged today?
Look, you see. Always press the button to move the car.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Where? Robert's Diner.
He just walked up and shot the man.
1620.
Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him. It's no good. We need to get closer.
I really want to do that. God, sorry.
Hit it. Clear this asshole off the road. Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
Hold it.
Hit it, Cole. Spit him out.
Shut up.
I'll try
Just
for
shoot.
the tires. Keep your foot down.
There, your side.
Getting close and steer him off the tar. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims. Can't hit a target. Get in there, Phelps.
Open fire!
Careful. Take cover. Run. How many hitmen do they have? They have the copy. Driscoll.
An LAPD
They
file.
got Higgins.
We have a traitor in
Connolly.
our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Robert's Diner. Matches Key. Christopher. McCall Trick. The 111 Club. So the one that is circle. There's not a target. Mickey meetings.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon
9
tonight.
p.m. at Newsview. Building Sheldon Mid 20s 510 Darker.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Using the rifle. And there's a story here.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Roy.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Horrell?
The name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD, And his commitment to the public, we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
Did he mean call? Elevator device scanner could go all the way to the top. I can't look at this guy. We're done here. Get in.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Crowman's Chinese Theater, 1637. What the hell?
Get in close and steer him off the tar. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
I know, I
hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Fuck you.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Shut up. That's you got for steady.
LAPD, put your hands in the air. Jesus H. Christ!
Just give up, man. I said give up.
Damn! Jesus H. Christ!
Remember the dead lady they found under the train? She solved the case. Booked some barfly murder.
I have no idea what to say, but I'm still thinking about these guys. What now? Hollywood poster 1652. Bob's dead, so he's still alive. I mean, in this case, there's a lot of cops dead. Chill. Everyone chill. Couple. There's more pickup. This is war now. So I need my bomb done.
Wide open here.
Reload. I'm gonna move.
Throw off the guns.
You. Still alive.
Tell Courtney.
The what?
Bad luck.
Bad luck, huh?
It was worth a try.
Yeah,
it was worth a try.
Keep talking. Keep talking. Still alive, man?
God.
Tell who? I'm really not paying attention. What the fuck? We're done with it. Let's check the pockets. Below? See? I can check. Oh, there's something there. Polar bear.
Polar Bear Ice
Again.
Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
Lenny Finkelstein. Guess we go to him. Where? Where should we go? You got something to say? Huh? Am I done here? Maybe we're not done here yet. The pocket, can I check the pocket? Can check that body.
To get an ID.
Ah. So what can I do here? We go back to station. That's the only place I can go. We'll go back to the station. We'll drop Roy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
Station.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
That's the cop from the newspaper. It's stuck. Why do I stuck?
I'm 50 now.
The
Can I
bum took a
ignore
swipe
you
at me.
some other
Put him
time?
down with my sack.
You're the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry. I recognize that guy from the papers.
What?
He's a cop.
That bum took a swipe at me. Put him down in my sap.
was going to the morgue, actually.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
She wants a 5-star goddamn one.
See him?
What's the
I
body?
saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case with a lady cut up like medallion. She wants a 5-star goddamn one.
Ah, so confused right now where to go.
Seems like a decent guy.
Still can go to the post office. Why? What do I miss?
How bad is it?
You'll drive again.
Come on, you can tell me.
You're behind the wheel.
Hurry up. Shut up. It's been an hour. Still not. No. But this guys. Am I missing something? You want to talk to me?
Don't you have cases to solve?
Shut up, I don't know. You want to talk to me? How about you? No? Wait. How can I know? Go ahead and sell
Looks
them.
like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team
Better
with him.
tonight. That's the one that I'm missing.
Juicy, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
You'll drive. I have wasted time going to the station.
You can drive.
Beautiful
day. Hope we have no trouble.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Meeting place 21 and 15. Oh.
All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Shut up.
Keep moving, I'll cover you.
Okay.
On the roof, Cole, nail him.
How can I shoot the one on the roof, but I can shoot the guy in front of me? Shoot the driver. No. Take cover.
They're making a run for it after them. Give me some goddamn cover.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that
KGPL to car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Let's go. We lost it. Get out. Get out. You drive.
Can you drive to this one?
We lost the tires. I can't ride like that. I can't drive like that. He managed to drive with no tires.
In my office, if you please.
I'm working a major
20
case.
to
I'm that close,
47.
Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap,
No buts. This is more important.
I'll do it alone.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
Where?
You're in interview too, Phelps.
Oh, I see.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He
Okay.
came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Guys. Courtney Sheldon and Mickey Cohen. That's a lie.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old unit. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, Detective.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Not a lie. Is his name here or not? Maybe here? This one? Courtney, right?
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, Detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
What the hell is
Upstairs
this?
in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were. You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. you'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
I was that close
What the hell
solving
were
the
you thinking?
case. Fuck. Royal. Never trust him.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie, can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking?
Yeah, what were you
Children,
thinking?
Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning. I can't stand it, Cole.
He didn't have any gun. To pick here again. I thought she was dead. No rest for the wicked. Complete all cases on the vice desk. Thank God I'm not gonna play in the vice again. Demoted arson death. Getting a marine like Felix to red on his bodies will have required subtle questioning and solid evidence. That is hard, by the way. But thank God I'm not in the vice again. I hate it. The gas man. Am I still in the Hollywood station?
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long then.
What is arson do?
Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Okay. So yeah, that's it for this video. So in the next one we're going in the arson with Herzl Biggs as my new partner. Wait, Wilshire Police Station. Where is it? Hollywood is here, right? So we're not in Hollywood Station right now, and we're not in the Central Police Station. We're in the new police station, and Wilshire Police Station. So yeah, we got demoted. So I think that's it for now. I thank you so much for clicking on this video. Peace be upon you all, of course, and as always I'll see you in the next one. Until then, goodbye for now.